Right, welcome back to Second Co-op Developer Commentary Part 5 or something. Anyway, yes, so welcome to, Bad Zone. Yes. There we are, there's a good weapon for once, eventually, if I can actually hit with it. There we are. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna do this part because, like I said, last part, MAP23 is just evil, and then MAP25 is also evil. So by that I mean they're like 40 minutes long, or like 40 minutes to an hour long. It depends on how good I am at video games, which isn't that good, but still. So anyway, might be initial part, might just tack it on here if I'm lucky. Anyway. So this is just meant to be a map mocking just various generic class mods rather than a particular one. It's kind of filler in a way because well, the next map is mocking a particular class mod. I've done particular class mod stuff before, like Unholy and the like. So you know, there's stuff like that. But this is really sort of a filler map sort of deal. This is one of the maps that part of it is randomly generated. Well, a lot of it is actually randomly generated through good old Oblige. So there you go. This one you just go through the various parts. This one's a fake telly because of course why not. As you can hear the clicks there, that means that the stuff is falling down. So yeah, this one's gonna just a random filler map. Again, obviously there's no real theme here. So then you go out here and you hit that switch, and that opens one part of the door. So yeah, so one part of the door open. Now I have to get through this part over here. This part's actually kind of weird for whatever reason. The reason that there's actually not any enemies in this opening part is because they wouldn't spawn in no matter what. And I don't know why either. So yeah, here's one example where having magic card is definitely a very useful thing, because otherwise, yeah, or that guy just gets stuck. That also works too. Yeah, see, not to worry about dodging in confined spaces and whatnot. There you go. Yeah, I thought there was something there. Anyway. So you go in here, and then the door shall be open. Also enemies over here for some reason. Nice height there, enemies. Anyway, and here's a nice scone enemy. Just hit it a few times, it'll die. So anyway, here we go. Here's this part. This is the part that was randomly generated with Oblige. If you don't know, it's a random map generator for Doom. So yeah. So I can make this. So yeah, this is also a trap over here. So yeah, don't get the firestorm. It's very bad. So yeah, this is sort of just a generic random map that exists. Don't worry. Again, the next map is also bad. So yeah. I think in that case I definitely will have to split the video up a bit because, yeah. Nope. Yeah. Enemy spam time. I did give you lots of health though, so there's that. There we are. Anyway. So yeah, randomly generated, that's why it looks bad and stuff. Right, there's not much else going on really, so there you go. So much of our commentary bit. But yeah, again, sort of a random filler map, to be honest. Don't worry, we'll have some more fun. Also, there's random zombies in this map, I forgot why these sort of happened. Anyway, right, so here's the exit. There's a whole, there's a whole other section, but you don't need to go there, it's just for some weapons I already have. So there you go. Truly showing you around the WAD anyway. So that's dead then, and now back. Here's the egg. This is a reference. Oh yeah, this is also a reference to Dempsey classes. I forgot about that. Oh. Ignore the wrong obituary there. Anyway. Yeah. So Dempsey classes, that was another fun one way back in the day. Really just random weird classes, and I remember I made some stupid posts mocking it, and it was fun. That's what this is mostly a reference to, the scones, because scones are my stupid thing that I did. Another stupid one where someone made that was really just like a clown shooting balloons, and it was apparently like one of the most popular mods on that like server on the like Mega Drive for like a week or so, even a bit more probably, even. And it was just random, like why is this popular? What? I don't understand. So I just made a mod randomly. It's like, hey, let's make a mod where you collect scones and you fight the scone demons and stuff, and then that got popular too for some reason. I don't know why. Like, even the creator of the base game was like, hey, this is kind of unique. He's like, what? Like, he's just a random joke mod I programmed in 3 hours, yet my stuff that I spend like 6 years of my time on, nah, that's just bad. Another massive enemy potato zone. Anyway. Yeah, Dempsey classes, yeah. I made a joke post on that one. So, yeah. So eggs is just randomly, for whatever they're using, the placeholder taunt was, you will give me an egg for some reason. And yeah, there's a bunch of random weird stuff on there. The other reference at the end of here is, expired movie tickets, because they had a pit class, but the sprite was literally just like a rectangle, so it looked like he was shooting expired movie tickets. And there you go. I'm sure explaining all these jokes is okay, get some of that hard knuckle action going here. Oh, and also of course this the song used here is Ow. Yes, it's Ow by Ow. No, it's My Village's #1 from Xenoblade something or other. And then the map name is My Class Based Modification is #1, so there you go. Legitimate connections, anyway. So, and there's the expired movie ticket right there. And that's it. Now, oh god. This is another one. Yeah, it's a secret level, and then right here there's 482 BJE. That's the secret code. You don't have to open the console to get the secret code. I just put that in afterwards, because even after I like when I first did this, because I give you 2 hints of what the code is. The first hint wasn't enough, so I literally just spelled it out for you in the second one. Oh boy. So this is referencing the mod, which is a bunch of weird, dumb classes, etc., etc. Except for whatever reason, one of the more recent versions, they had just random custom mods, like Attack 46 or something like that, you know? Just like really bad stuff, and that's like, it's not a thing that's in like Mega Man 8 Deathmatch. It's a thing in Doom, but even then, like, they try to avoid it. Because, like, and in general, classes around Mega Man 8 Deathmatch class-based mods, which are very popular, they usually only have one, like, weapon. So you have, like, an item, a main attack, and a secondary attack. So having, like, 5 attacks for a class is, like, why? Just legit why, ow. Anyway. So, actually, may as well show you this. If you go to player setup, no, not that one, multiplayer, I forget what it is. No, it's options, customize controls, second co-op. So I have the B-Blur button, the heal button, the jump button, the give credits button, and the dab button. The only Mega Man 8 Deathmatch mod that has a dab button in it. So, of course, they're all joke stuff, hint, hint. Don't actually do anything. Well, anything of importance, really. But they're in there, and this is the only map that these are actually, like, used in, where you actually have to use them. So, yeah, if you don't know that, which, you know, a lot of people don't because it's just hidden away, which is sort of another complaint, right? Like, you wouldn't know unless someone told you, oh, hey, there's secret attacks in here. Why can't I get these secret attacks? Oh, you have to go to a menu and activate them and stuff. So, yeah. So this is really just a really confusing mess of a map, of course. Intentionally, of course, not because I'm a bad level designer or anything like that. Yeah, I don't care if this is not a perfect run. If someone else wants to do a second co-op perfect speed run, please please do that. Anyway, I think this part's a bit easier to do first. So this one just has parts of the map fall as across there. Also actually already activated, but you would shoot that switch. Again, the guy clearly demonstrated. Yeah, there's here. There's magic card if you didn't get it, so you have a lot of opportunities to get magic card. Now, of course, if you notice, it seems to be a trap. It seems to be confusing. The one we're supposed to notice is that one is lower than the others. One of these lower pits, you can put that in there. Yeah, but you put your body in there, and this is actually required to progress in the map, mind you. That's it for that section. This section's the next sort of easiest, and it is recommended you do that section first because you do need Magic Card again. Magic Card is a really good weapon in this mod, in case you haven't figured that out yet. That looks like it's almost needed. Oh boy. So, there's this one. Another, remnant. I was going to do 3 rooms here, but I ended up only doing 2. Because I really just didn't want to be bothered, to be honest. Oh. And there we are. So again, I am not going to be doing all the secret stuff in this part of any map for that matter, because I wanted to say that for a separate video. Good, like regular pointy shooty weapons left. At least with these machine mechs, they do stay open when firing, so you don't have to time your shots as well. So in here, is a big telly, and there's a yeah, there's a wall over here. So again, a good idea to use your magic card here because, yeah, you can just do that. So once that died, you hear the quick access this door, but you have to kill that guy, and then you gotta go all the way back. There's one more thing at this part you have to do. So you see that little white part in the skybox? That's where the secret level is. You have to get into the skybox, which yeah, which again is easier to do than the actual solution, which I should say a lot about my level design skills. Please hire me, EA. Screw those Telltale guys. I got the real skillages over here. Loot box is coming soon, anyway. Yeah, that's pretty quicker to die. So you can't see it, of course, but all the stuff back there is actually it isn't technically done. So you have to go over here now, and this section open up. You have to enter that section, yeah, and then I think you're done. Yeah. So now there's this part. This part is where you can get the secret exit, by the way. Again, I'm not gonna show that in this video, but yeah, there we are. So, yeah, don't worry, I'll show you all the cool custom binds that I have. So there's that switch you have to press right there. And yeah, this just loops all back around, so, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, there's that bit, and then there's this bit over here. You need a good whipper weapon for this bit. It'd help if you actually had weapon energy, and then of course that's optional. You can just point at them and cry, and they'll die as well. New feature coming soon. Anyway. Here's another remnant. This is really going to be an actual switch that actually raised this part up. For some reason it also didn't work, so there you go. So yeah, here is the secret level right here. It's right over there and right over there, so there you go. We'll show you again the secret levels later. Okay. We're almost there. This night is taking a bit shorter than I remember, I think. Can't tell how long I've been recording either, so that's nice and fun. Anyway. Have to even automap my way around here. It's so confusing. But it's part of the game, obviously. Oh boy. Yeah, here's another nice H over here. Okay, I actually do need to go past there from what I recall. Yeah, it's a fake switch. Very nice, right? Yeah, this leads back over there, so yeah, you have to go back over here, hop down this ledge, and this is all very particular. Oh, I remember now. It's a fun time. I don't know if any real rippers this will do. Anyway. And that, I believe, will get you where you need to go. Yes. Okay, so here we go. So, this is actually cool because this actually is not in the same order as it is supposed to be. So, 482 BJE. So E is for Emone, and that's over here. That's 2 times. B is the Beebler button. That's this part over here, and the jump button is over here. So what you have to do in the actual like secret jump button, not the actual like real jump button. So what you have to do, and we'll actually demonstrate. And actually, second dab isn't actually used in here, so I can. Yeah, that's what the dab button is. So yeah, nice, very good. So, and there's a heal, which has a 50% chance of either killing you or healing you with 1 HP. So yeah, so what you're supposed to do. I actually have to legit write this down. So it's 4H2BJE. So what you're supposed to do then is put second Emone, press the Emone button twice. Just make sure it processes through. Yeah, there's some base bucks right there. So now you can do the. So then you do Beebler 4 times. There you go. Nice, nice spicy names in there. And then finally, you do the second jump, which just randomly jumps you in the air. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7, and that's 8, I believe. Here's the count right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that's 8. So now you can enter the teleporter. Yes, that is legit what you have to do. I am serious. That is what you have to do. Okay, so I'm gonna pause right now. So either this is going to be it's a meme you dip. Welcome to the worst map ever created in the history of ever. I'm Gummy. I'm gonna be your host. No, give me a second here actually.